I used 4 methods to address issues with leading fence. On the first one here, that was thinking pretty badly. I bought this Fencepost mix for about $12.70 from Home Depot, 33 fluid ounces. Dug about 2 feet, and then you just pour it along the sides of the posts, and in about 30 seconds or so it starts to harden. I left it this way for now, and this pretty much worked for this side. Now over here on the this second fence that I have going to the backyard, I use the Easy Mender. You can get them at Home Depot for $8.85. About 20 inches long, 4 inches wide, and 1 1/4 inch lip on sides. And it goes in about 11.5 inches. Okay, so 2 I have already done. And this is what it looks here. And it's pretty solid. I really like the way this thing is built. And basically the technique is to wedge it between the post and the cement. Now if your cement is compromised, it's probably not going to work. So you might have to add some concrete or something. Now this post right here, I did add concrete to it because it's pretty bad. It's rotting pretty bad. The other ones are okay, but as it turned out, I went ahead and put concrete in all of this. You'll see, and I will demonstrate one of these on this post here. And you really want it on both sides. I recommend to put 1 on each side here, if possible. So basically the technique is to put it on the sides there, but it's kind of hard because it's right there, the fence, like this. Okay, 2 of them. But this one here wasn't too bad. And I just wanted something to just prolong the life of this section here, which again is a second gate to the backyard. Again, you got to wedge it in there between the concrete and the post, and it should go in about 11.5 inches or so. And then you just gotta put some screws, 2 inch, 2.5 inch wood screws. And use a little sledgehammer in combination with a regular hammer to kind of force it down. And I do want to point out that I did this. I'm doing this voiceover at least 3 to 4 months after I did this video, because I wanted to have an honest opinion. There's been winds up to gusting up to 30, 35 miles an hour here in Brownsville, Texas. So I wanted to see how these would hold up. Obviously the more permanent thing is to use cement. Okay. In the first part, of course, I used the Sika post mix, which is supposed to be the equivalent of 250-pound bags of cement. And like I said, 3-4 months later, everything's holding up okay. It's pretty windy here during the spring. And this section was leaning, but it wasn't wobbly or anything like that. So I just wanted some extra support here. And like I said, if you can put 2 of these on opposite sides, that's basically what you want. Here, because it's a corner post, it's I don't want to take panels on the other side, and it's not that bad. So I just use 1. this next thing I'm putting in there is really just galvanized metal anchors that I got from Home Depot for about $3. And they're 36 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. And it's the same, basically the same idea. You hammer it down, wedge it between the concrete and the post. And this, I guess, would be analogous to the popular one that you've seen pretty much on home video, on YouTube videos. Fencepost Mender. The Fencepost Mender, of course, is a little bit more heavy duty than this, but a lot more expensive. You know, this is $3, and one of those is probably like 12. Now the next one is the Post Doctor kit. And these, I really like the design of this one, but it's kind of expensive, $33 at Home Depot. 12 inches long, the sides are 4 inches. The 3 spikes are 6 inches long. What I would recommend, I like the design, but what I'd like for these spikes to be a little bit longer, to go deeper into the ground. The Easy Mender went in 11.5 inches. This is only going in 6 inches. Now, of course, it's on 3 sides, okay? But I would like it to go a little bit deeper. You do get all the screws that you need for it. The drill bit here. But again, at $33, one of the Easy Menders was $8.95. And the Galvanized metal anchors were $3. So like I said, this post is really bad. It's just rotten pretty bad. So again, if it went in at least 11 inches or so, it would be more support. But you kind of have to wedge it in there. And I did put the cement or concrete on all of these. I used a 50 or 60 pound bag of cement and used it for all 3 posts here. Or 4 posts, I guess. And then somewhere in here, my battery's going to die on the camera, so it's going to speed up quickly here. But again, you hear I'm using the screws to give it some support here. And then this drill bit goes all the way to the other side. And then you use a nut to bolt it down. This took a while. Okay, this was the longest part of the job on this one here. And like I said, the battery did go out on my camera, so I don't have the complete video for this one. So what happened, I finished this up, and then I mixed up the concrete and put it on the base of each of the posts. And 3.5 months later or more, maybe closer to 4 months, even with the strong winds we've had down here, everything's okay. Okay, so like I said, speed it up. There's the concrete and this bad one that I had here in the corner. The other two are pretty solid. Or I should say the other three, they had the concrete. I like the Post Doctor, but like I said, the recommendations I would have for it, longer spikes, and it's too expensive. But they also have the purpose, still keeping my fence up. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.